Alright, we're back everyone.
Yay!
So, we have changed maps and this is the start of a campaign. So,
Things mostly didn't break.
yeah, surprisingly things did not break.
Everything was perfectly fine. Nothing ever happened at all. Nope.
Alright, so
Space got the coffee.
I got the coffee. I got the coffee. I got the coffee. I got the coffee. I got the coffee. I got the coffee. I got the coffee.
so, you four adventurers, you are all camped here after having come back from the mission you were sent on to go get this little gem here. So first things first, let's all introduce each other, get to know each other. What happened?
Hi, I'm Rel, and I'm an alcoholic. Hi, Rel. No.
Hi, Ralph.
No. I don't. Whoever wants, Joda can introduce himself first. He's the leader.
Whoever wants to do it first. You know what? Joda does it first.
Joda is meta leader.
Alright. I am Jamie Lancaster.
Mm-hmm.
But I lost my memory and have amnesia.
Alright.
When they told me what my name was, I thought they said Jimmy. And from
Right.
that point on, I've been going as One-Eye Jimmy.
One-Eye Jimmy.
And he doesn't really have one eye. He just closes one eye each time. Yeah.
He pretends to only have one eye.
Yeah, he
Yep.
pretends he only has
and
one eye.
no one questions it.
Yeah. And he has a daughter and a girl he really likes.
Alright. Are they related?
They're brother and sister.
Hopefully, wait.
shit.
The girl you like and your daughter are brother and sister.
That's
Yes.
alright. That's interesting. Who wants to
please,
introduce themselves next?
Please let them be step related, not.
Joda, who's going next?
Space.
Alright, Space.
Okay, well, my character's Scythia because I come up with so original names. Yep,
Alright.
Who's a sorcerer, but she used to be a wizard. She was attempting to do the wizardry college, but due to dyslexia, she wasn't able to keep up with the classwork, so she went, you know what, so this, and then just left the course.
Alright.
And decided to become a sorcerer because she
Less
still
reading.
felt that. Yeah,
Oh,
less reading, and she also felt that she was still magically inclined and able to do that. So she did that, and also noticed because someone had cheated on her in the past that someone had a chastity belt, and she ended up basically killing that person using magic, so that they didn't know it was her. And then took the broken chastity belt, and the locket is actually not a loved one, but instead a betrayer.
Wait, so her lover had a chastity belt. Was she enforcing that he had it on? And keeping him as a pet?
No, it's just a random guy with a chastity belt who, you know.
Oh right, so he didn't even know he was in a relationship with her.
Well, he wasn't. That's the point.
Oh, okay.
Space, you never put your thing in the notepad. Your stamina. And,
Oh yeah, sorry. When we
Wait, did I not? Oh.
when we changed maps, it got deleted.
Yeah. I think it's because I had it open when we changed maps or something.
I had it open too.
No, I don't think that. I don't know. Because I'm straight loading a game.
Tabletop
So-
weirdness.
Yeah.
I'll just do SM9288 so it's not as long, but it's still long. That is
Yep.
kind of sad.
I mean, you could have just done SM and it would have still been good.
Yeah.
All right. So the person you liked who had the chastity belt and you killed, it wasn't like a relationship. You just fancied him, and then he had sex with another or not.
I don't know.
Okay.
Trying to
Okay.
think.
So you just fancied him. And
I kind of
you got jealous.
didn't think that one through, to be honest.
No, that's alright. Just make it up as you go along. So
Yeah.
you fancied this guy, and then he went with someone else. You saw him in a relationship with someone else, so you killed him and took his chastity belt.
So that, yeah, as a
Okay.
remembrance. of who betrayed you.
Space might be slightly unstable. Oh, wait a minute. You said you took the locket of, from him. Was that locket of his girlfriend? Because
Wait. Did you assume this person's identity? Try to steal his.
I did actually say I took the locket of the betrayer, so why not? Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
you just-
it's not a locket of your loved one, it's the locket of your next target.
Yes. We'll go with that.
Alright.
The betrayer shall fall. And everyone thinks that I'm talking about some kind of evil deity or something. No, I'm just talking about some woman.
Some woman who stole your man.
Space, you have no idea how amazing that is. Alright, Joda, who's going next?
Let's go with Knight.
Alright, so my character's name is Rel. She's not necessarily lazy, but she's definitely not in a hurry to get things done. She was very bored with her current life and wanted to go on adventures, so she became a mercenary just to pass the time.
Sorry, I was laughing at what Jeremiah just said. It's a hit locker. Locket. Damn it. Not locker.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do a thing.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
Knight, keep inventing stuff.
Wait, what?
keep inventing.
Yeah, you've got to keep fleshing out your character because Ritsu's AFK.
I don't. The skull or the bones are well, they're not to anyone I know. It's just I saw a skeleton and I'm like, oh, you know what? That's kind of cool. I'll keep that. I named the skull Sigmund. I occasionally talk to it just because it's bored. I use my blood book kind of as a diary, keep notes in it, write it in my own blood, of course, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to read it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I see. So you're a sort of a kind of
Laid back person, just
yeah.
go with the flow. Want to adventure, see the sights. Mercenary is a good way of doing that.
Oh, this is
That's
going to be an
fair enough.
interesting party. Laid back, psycho murderer.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely an interesting
I
party.
hang out with these people because they're diverse, they're interesting.
So you can say that again. So Joda, while Ritsu's away, you've got this gem, and you've got to decide who is carrying it.
I think I'm
You're-
gonna be carrying it.
All right, you're going to be carrying it. You can put that in your inventory.
Alright.
Don't let the betrayer get it.
Pretty much. Your goal is to get back to the leader, Karag. Karag. How did I spell it?
Crag the destroyer.
No, Karag Aelfeet, the dwarf leader.
Some people probably know him as a destroyer.
Yes, some people probably do.
Crag
You do not,
the
however. You know
Defecator.
him as Aelfeet. You don't ask how he got that nickname. You just assume it was something that happened in a tavern many years
Yeah.
ago.
He destroyed someone, in a drinking contest because dwarves are quite known for their ability to hold their ale.
Yeah. In fact, that's how they elect their leaders. The person who can drink the most and still remain coherent is their
Yeah.
leader.
Oh, so curious. Are we meant to be able to see these? So
No, none of the tiles. Well, you
Yeah,
can see
if
them,
they-
but don't flip them over.
If they're not
yeah,
flipped
okay.
face up, they don't exist effectively.
Yeah,
right. Okay.
just because there's not that great a way to do it in tabletop otherwise.
Yeah, the fog of war is kind of tricky. It's weird.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It just takes too much effort to set it up. But, yeah, so you got the gem. You got it in a ruin, just a few days' walk back this way.
That's,
What was in the ruin, Joda? How did you overcome the defenses?
Alright, there was a lot of traps. We lost a good man.
Oh, so there are more
Inside.
people with you?
There were more people. We lost some good people in there.
How many
I
were
just
there?
teleported.
How many were there? There were 4 others with us.
4 of us, alright?
Oh.
Yeah, we killed an 8th one.
Alright.
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
low on food.
We were, yeah.
Right, okay. So, you had to eat one. You're low on food, so you don't have food at the moment.
In fact, one of the bones in my bag, like this is an extra beyond the skeleton I have, is one of the bones from each of them because I just kind of I just collect bones. I collect one from each body I find.
Alright.
And a
That's
thing
cool.
I do.
So are you still eating the people, or do you like not have any food anymore?
No, we're still eating the people. We're right now cooking one of them.
Alright, okay. You're still eating. Okay, you're still eating people. Do you have them in tow or something?
What was
No,
that?
we've ate the toes.
Yeah, we ate the toes
God
were
damn
the
it.
first thing.
The
we
toes are the
ate.
best part.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
You ate the toes.
We
Yeah.
were merciful though. We did make sure. I mean, we didn't kill them. They were already dead, and we just didn't
Yeah.
want the bodies to go to waste. You know.
As you were taking them off the feet, did you go like, this little piggy went to market, this little pig went home?
Yeah.
This little piggy went to market.
So it's not like we're killing our men for food. It's just they're already dead, and it'd be a
Yeah.
waste, really.
This little piggy was a betrayer.
Okay, so
We,
That's very interesting.
we also buried their head, except one of the heads was skinned.
You know,
okay.
just so I could keep ahead.
Alright, okay, so yeah, who has the head? Knight has the head?
Well, this isn't from one. This isn't from them. This is just a skull I found a while back.
Oh, okay.
His name is Sigmund. Don't know what the person it came from's name was, but that's what I named him.
Alright, that's fair enough. So you went into this ruin, you encountered lots of traps, probably a few bandits as well, just in the area. You lost a couple good people, some were just idiots and stepped on dart traps.
Yeah.
Some were really brave, but unfortunately they did not make it, they got left behind. The rest who died you ate, and are continuing to eat.
Poor Frank. Taken
Yeah.
too soon.
Continue to eat
But
on your
man,
way
he was
back to the town.
delicious.
So this gem, you know, is very valuable to the to Carrick. He's offered to pay you 8,000 gold coins.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
that the others are dead, you can split it between each of you, so you'll each get 2,000. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Do you guys want to discuss?
The only
What's
thing
happened?
I can think of saying is, Finley, she thinks she's a dwarf, but she might be human. Might.
Who?
Do humans
Cynthia.
exist in this world? I
No,
suppose.
they don't.
No.
No?
Tall
I
dwarf
think-
is
Oh,
the
okay.
closest to a human.
That's why I was thinking. I thought dwarf was human. I'm saying.
Yeah, you are a human. If you're a tall dwarf, you're a human, basically.
Yeah.
It's,
Yes.
it's the closest thing to human you could be.
Yeah.
Effectively, I just ended up being taller than everyone else, and I still thought I was a dwarf. Like, I just grew really
Oh,
tall.
you are a tall dwarf, definitely a thing.
Yeah, see?
So, you are a tall dwarf, so basically just a really beardy human.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very.
Oh yeah.
It's-
The rope
I'm
that
a
I
dwarf,
have.
so I'm taller than your average dwarf, but slightly shorter than an elf.
Alright.
Would you
the
say you're
rope-
also smarter than your average bear?
Yes, and I'm smarter than a 5th grader.
Yeah, the rope I have, it was made from my lover slash sister
Oh.
slash
Oh.
daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, wait,
Well,
what?
It's a really complicated family.
You know what? I'll say we could
Wait,
make this
what?
simpler
Lover,
by saying
sister,
you
daughter?
didn't remember that you were related.
How
No,
does
I
that even?
didn't remember.
How does
Because
that
you're
even
amnesia.
compute?
Yeah.
But, first of all, the family tree is getting very complicated here, but
Well,
how are you?
it's not uncommon for dwarven women to have beards. It's
Oh,
kind of just
but
a
it's
personal
true.
choice.
But
Yeah.
is it common for a, what are you, a hill dwarf?
Yes.
A hill dwarf to be related to a dvergdverger?
There could have been like
Yeah.
some marriage, like they shared one parent, and you know maybe the kid was only half diverg, you know. So
Yeah.
Alright. And Yoda promptly shaved that half and turned it into a rope. So I'm guessing this rope has been going like for a long time. Because how much rope can you make from a dvergdverger?
I mean, divergs don't shave from the day they're born, so
Yeah.
they have a lot of hair.
I suppose that's true.
Had.
But then, yeah, Yoda had to come at it with a sword,
Yeah.
razor it down.
And Joda doesn't have the most steady of hand. Well, you know, he has a very steady hand. Did not lacerate the body at all while shaving.
Yeah,
According to that roll.
If you keep rolling off camera, I'm gonna make those rolls mean something, and you will not like it.
Yeah, no, that one meant that Joda was very good at shaving people without
Yes.
cutting them. That was
He was born with the spell of shaving.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, God damn it. Joda, you do now know the spell of shaving, by the way. You're now in the fire.
Oh,
Okay.
Play it like an old PlayStation 1 game. Use the shadows.
Ritsu is still not back, but fortunately, I've discussed her character with her, so I can quickly go over that with you. So, you don't know much about Ritsu's character. You don't even know her name. You just know that she's a dwarf that you met in a tavern. She was very... She kept to herself. She invested... She wanted to come with this company because she wanted the money. At least that's what she told you. You just know that she's a sorcerer, and you met her in a tavern, and she seemed really interested in making sure she went on this trip. She has proven very useful in the acquisition of the gem. You could not have got this far without her.
I still don't trust her because she reminds me of the betrayer.
Okay, you do not trust Ritsu. Fair enough.
She reminds me of the betrayer.
Alright,
I'm back,
so...
by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome back.
welcome back.
I just looked at Mumble and saw you're still muted.
Oh God, why am I?
Did you want to add anything to that? Or say anything about your character? Ritsu?
I think you covered most of it.
Alright. So, we have got two paths here that you can follow. Going down one will mean you don't go down the other.
yeah.
You cannot complete one path and then walk back. Nor will you want to.
I went and asked that question. That's a funny thing.
Yeah.
I just thought of something terrible that could happen with two people that know blink if they both try to blink at the same time and critical fail.
Oh
They
god.
just mash into each other.
Yup, you'll become one. Alright, yes. Joda, as meta leader, you get the choice of which path you walk. The first route up here is the most common path. Like, it's the go route between the two places. It's quite busy, as routes go in this place. It's the route you took to get to the ruin, so you're familiar with it. But you also know that because of how obvious a path it is, there's likely going to be quite a few people there, and you might want to avoid them if you want to keep low. Because this gem is valuable, but you don't know how many people know about it and how many people know you've got it. The second route is much shorter, at least in terms of walking distance. For the actual campaign, it won't matter at all which way you go. There'll be about the same encounters. But you can assume once you get to the end here, it will be a shorter walk to your destination.
So you're pulling a Nintendo with the illusion of choice.
Pretty much, yep. Because I am not writing that many different scripts. But that said, there are encounters if you go this way that you won't encounter this way, and vice versa. So, there is some choice.
So choose wisely in these extremely vague options.
In at a character level, you know this route is shorter. You also know that it's going through a rough part of the neighbourhood, if you want to call it that. It's a dark forest. There are very few people go down it. You don't know why that is the case, but you probably think it's not good.
Alright.
You got a name for it?
A name for what?
That place?
The forest?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Spooky place.
It is the Dorum Forest.
Damn, and I thought it was going to be the Betrayer's Meadow.
Nope.
That's what you call it, 'cause you just like adding betrayer to anything you don't like.
That's the Betrayer's Meadow!
Space, give me a roll to see how well you know this area.
Oh,
This
God.
scary area.
That's where you killed. That's where you killed the betrayer.
I don't want to go down there because that's where the corpse is. What corpse exactly?
No,
Hidden
Space.
in one of the bushes.
Alright.
I I pressed that a couple of times. Lag.
Alright,
Oh.
you can blame lag.
Highlight
even
it and then just press R a bunch of times. It's the
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
I did.
Just press it 5 times and then... Because,
Okay.
just because
Can-
sometimes on my screen it looks like you've stopped rolling it, then just as it's about to hit a bad number, you roll it again. And
Right,
like,
I've rolled 5.
Alright. Oh,
Okay.
god damn it.
apparently he knows it very well.
Space, you know this forest very well, you've been through it a couple times. You
Yeah.
don't think it's any more dangerous than the top path. You know of a cottage in the clearing at here. You know the little old lady who lives there and her daughter. And you know they're kind of nice people.
Or was the daughter the betrayer?
You are, however, you're suspicious of them, but you have been friends for a long time, even before you murdered your mother. You have not told them about it. You kind of like sidestep the questions. You were like, oh,
So is the
he's
friend
moved away.
Is the friend the betrayer?
No.
Oh. Okay,
They
so the
have
friend.
nothing to do with this.
Oh.
You just know you've been friends with them for quite a while. They like offer you tea and stuff whenever you go past here.
Okay.
You refuse
Hey.
and ask for coffee.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, if we go to the west, east, I don't know directions.
East.
I'm fucking dyslexic.
We go
If you
towards
go
that
way,
tree
there's
place.
people. I know people. Down, the Betrayer's Grove I'd called earlier. Yeah, down the Betrayer's Orchard. There's.
Yeah, I like that. He can't even consistently give it the same name. He's just
Okay, so this thing is both an
And you
orchard,
thought I
a
was
meadow, and a
role-playing.
grove.
And you thought I was role-playing. Playing.
So yeah, decide amongst yourselves.
Alright, soldiers. We had a long trip. We got this gem that boss wants. We need to get there
Big
as soon
boss?
as possible.
I'd like to make a note that I'm just napping in the corner with my earmuffs on.
Alright.
Are we to remember the basics of CQC, boss?
What?
Are we to remember the basics of CQC, boss?
CQC. The basics.
Oh, sorry, Metal Gear Solid 3 reference.
What is this Metal Gear Solid you speak of?
Something I vividly saw in dreams I should... Bah!
I think you should check your spoon.
Yeah.
It is actually a book in this world. It is a book that describes how machines work. Very common amongst gnomes. Although most people don't have the technical expertise to know about it.
Was it
It
written by Dave?
means close quarters computation.
Yep.
See? There we go. It's a mechanical thing. Don't ask me how I read it.
Alright.
Yes, by the way, anything Space says about CQC is completely wrong. You have no idea what this book is actually about. You just have the ramblings of someone who can't really read.
Yeah, in fact, you're not even sure that that's the title of the book. It could have been a book about cats.
That is true. And Joda, however, seeing... Like, can you
And I
even
read
read?
I
Yeah.
read... Oh god, I read Cat as CQC.
Alright, continue.
Alright. We need to get the boss really quickly. And hey, Ralph!
You're gonna have to yell really loud because these earmuffs are really good.
Do you want to roll to see if you can hear him?
Yeah. I'll roll.
Yeah.
Here.
Hey, Ralph!
Bit harder.
Should
yeah,
that not
you
be
might have to
should that not-
yell one more time, and then I might
Should you
hear
not
you.
have it as a versus roll type thing?
Nah. Well, we can just
Okay.
just do it once more.
Okay, yeah, I'll just roll again.
Hey, Ralph! Get your lazy butt up!
Alright, you hear him this time.
Alright, yeah, here. What's going on?
We gotta get to boss. Right now.
Boss, oh yeah, that's right, we have to deliver that gem. Dude, I was having the craziest dream about this dog. Man,
Dog.
yeah, forget it. What do we need to do?
You shouldn't be dreaming on the job. What did I tell you about dreaming?
I mean, we were just sitting around a campfire. I didn't think we were doing anything important.
True, we were cooking Frank.
What about sentry duty?
I mean, wasn't
anyone on
that
sentry
your
duty?
job? Wasn't that you? Weren't you on duty?
I don't know. I'm not very good at military orders.
Ah, enough of this. We gotta be going, guys.
Alright.
Alright. Cynthia, you said you know the
Scythia.
Scythia. You said you know the Betrayer's Orchard very well.
Yes, I think that's what it's called now.
You think?
Yeah. No, it's definitely called that. Yeah, yeah. The Betrayer's Orchard's just to the east there. Yeah. Or is that
Alright.
the north? What's right? Where's it south?
Honestly, I'm good with whatever.
It's over the bridge.
Space. Space. You think north is whatever direction you're pointing. So it's
Yeah,
always
north is
relative to you.
dynamic.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's to the north. As she like points in that direction.
Okay.